Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back with some more Monster Train. Last episode was kind of rough. It was a it was a deck that had a lot of potential. I could just never get it to work out. The holdover Inferno never ever worked the way that I wanted it to. So what do we got? Stygian. I am happy with Stygian and Hellhorn as the backup. 2 helical crystals is good. Molting Imp is useful for sure. And then Preserve is interesting. Alright, so let's see. What do we got? Rage does not decay or at the start of turn add a random imp to your hand. I'm thinking Rage, right? I think we go Rage. Because adding imps, I don't know. I don't know about the imps. I don't know how I'm feeling about the imps. Alright, so what kind of champ we got? What are we doing here? So we can have Frostbite or we can have the sweep spell weakness. I think if we have Rage, then sweep would probably be better, and then we can put Rage on the champ and he's just doing more damage to everybody. But I do believe that Frostbite, like as a whole, is better, especially against bosses. So I'm gonna go Frostbite. All right, I've really been wanting to play with the Stygian more. Armor 10. Armor 10 is tough, but with Frostbite, we might be able to make something happen. But yeah, I've been wanting to play with the Stygian champion more. Because I kind of think that he's bad, but I also think that maybe I just suck. Before I put him down, let's make sure that that guy dies. Okay, you know, just checking. So you gotta check. You just have to check sometimes. All right. So what are we gonna do about this? Let's put the train steward down, and then we'll put the imp down, do some damage on everybody. And I think I'll just kill you, right? Make sure we get that gold, very important. We got Frostbite going on this guy. It's also pretty important. And I think we just like stack up train stewards on all of these floors. And it won't get us the kill, but it'll probably help us out against the boss. Okay. Okay. So if we put this imp here, that would be helpful, right? Of course. And then what if we helical crystals this man? So it'll take him to 85, then we'll do another 34. So can we do 51 damage throughout? Probably not. So we're probably about to take a hit to the pyre, like a couple hits, several hits we will take to the pyre. There's really no point in having Preserve, but yeah. Alright, he is frostbitten too. That's pretty important. He's also dead. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. Pyre took 4 damage. We don't have a way of playing Crypt Builder efficiently right now. So I think we go Flash Freeze. I think that'll be interesting. And then Ritual of Battle for sure. Alright, what do we got? Rail Beater's really good. Like, really good. Ooh, but so is Nameless Siren. I think we have to go that with our, just with our current relic. Alright, so we can upgrade our spells and get a Stygian unit, which I'm kind of leaning towards, or upgrade our units and get an Awoken unit. Let's go to this side and get the Stygian unit. Hey, Cold Celia. I like Cold Celia. Yeah, so we'll grab Cold Celia. And I don't think there's anything. Well, maybe adding Permafrost to Ritual of Battle. I'd rather add Holdover to it, to be honest with you. If we're being frank. So I think making that cheaper is very useful. And hit a reroll. Alright. I don't think that's as useful as I want it to be. Alright. So we'll make helical crystals cheaper, and then we'll get rid of a train steward. Right? Anything else I might want to get rid of? I mean, maybe the frozen lances, but as of right now, train steward is less useful. All right, let's see how things switch up. Enemies start on every floor. So add Sinner's Burden to my this for 75 gold I don't think is worth it. Alright, so how is this floor gonna shake out? We got 5 capacity. I definitely want Cold Celia. Who's gonna be the tank though? Like, who's taking these hits? Like, nobody really. It's hilarious. I don't yet have a good tank. So let's do that. And I think I'll put Nameless Siren up here. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense yet to me. You know what? Let's actually do this. And it was a mistake to play helical crystals first, but I was uncertain. And you know, my indecisiveness costed me. Let's say that. That's the damn truth. So I can just put a train steward up here and then get an incant down here. Alright, and the sweep is going to be very useful. Very, very useful. Alright, what are we going to do to you? Or against you, I guess. I guess we could just helical crystals you. That'll take away our rage. You can't take away my rage. I'm just so damn angry. You know what? We can actually just preserve that. Then do that. And then really, like, I don't know, might as well get this guy out. Alright, yo, spikes, that's horrible. We're doing 138 damage though. It's pretty not bad. Definitely think rage on you makes the most sense. And then we'll incant some more. And we get the kill. Nice. Yeah, Nameless Siren's about to be our freaking hero here. I think we skip. I think we skip that. And I think we skip this too. So far, not feeling too fantastic about how things are looking. But, you know, there's potential. There's always potential. I don't think we go for the duplication. I think we go for the artifact. Alright, so when you play a spell, spells in your hand that cost less are reduced to 0 for the turn. That'll be interesting. For doubling up on a unit, I think we double up on Nameless Siren. Just because of the rage. Alright, what do you got for me, Mustache Man? Oh yeah, Petty Theft. Let's go for that again. We never got that to really work out too great for us in the last episode. In this one, I think we might be able to get it to work out better because of the split anvil. So double barrel. I hate that. I hate that. Alright. This deck right now, I feel like this is a loss. I feel like this is like we don't have it together quite yet. Alright, so let's get this guy out. Let's get this girl out. We're gonna put the imp out in front. Before we do that, let's use Petty Theft. We'll get some money. We'll get an incant. Is Petty Theft a it is not a consume. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. And we put Meep! We put this guy up front so he can just like die and then give us some space for Cold Celia eventually. We can actually just kill him ourselves if we're feeling like savage about it. So let's actually do that. And she's taking some damage, which, you know, not a huge fan of. Do we want to get the other Nameless Siren out right now? Or do we want to try to keep Cold Celia alive? I don't think we have any heals. No, we have no like real healing in this deck. We have helical crystals, which, you know, different. It's totally different. I could see how you'd be confused by that, but it's totally different. All right, I think the way we take less damage is by taking out you guys. All right. So, 2 deaths on this floor right now, and it's because of the constructed explosive, I bet. Yeah, told you. Told you so. All right. So it's probably more worthwhile to put rage on you, right? I mean, even though you're gonna be dying here soon, and then, yo, split anvil. That, I don't know why I said that word like that. Split anvil, combined with Nameless Siren, combined with Collection of Tales, so super good. So how about you don't kill me, please? Like, just stop with the idea of trying to kill me, you freaking jerk. And then we might as well get the incant. What else would we want to preserve? Like, I don't think there's anything worthwhile to preserve. So we might as well just get the incant on the Nameless Siren. Yo, and she's out here getting buff. This Nameless Siren is buff. Alright, you're taking some damage. There's nothing we can really do about that. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do that. Preserve the Frozen Lance. And then just use it for maximum incantability. You're not dead. You're not dead, and I hate it. I hate you. Ritual of Battle for sure. That way, we get like crazy, stupid incants going. Like stupid, dumb, crazy, stupid incants. You feel me? All right, now you got a bunch of frostbite on you too. So I think helical crystals because of the incants. Then we got free spells, and it actually makes more sense to play the Molting Imp. I guess it doesn't make more sense, but it doesn't really matter, like one way or the other. Actually, no, we could only play the Imp because of capacity. Look at that. Look at me. Look at me. Do you see me? Look at me. All right, there we go. That really wasn't that bad. I was a little worried. I'm not gonna lie. Harness the Titan. I'm not sure about Harness the Titan actually. I don't think it works out the way that I kind of want it to. Hoarfrost Effigy is kind of good though. And then so if I use Spike of the Hellhorn, spells in hand. So yeah, I think Spike of the Hellhorn might be really good with Split Anvil or X cost cards. So I'm going to give that a go, and then I'm gonna skip these guys. The Awoken have not been showing up for me. The Awoken have been ass for me, just ass. I really need a tank. Like I would love a tank right about now. All right, what do I want? Do I need energy, or do I need capacity or draw? Maybe draw. Let's go draw. I never go draw. I'm not feeling like super confident about this deck. I think draw makes your deck better, just technically. Now I need a unit for sure, so I think I have to go this side. Thank God. Oh my goodness. It's like finally a tank. What is your capacity? 2? Perfect. That's maybe perfect. Who knows? Jury's still out. So I'm thinking the first floor is going to be Champ, Cordelia, and this guy, the Guard of the Unnamed. And then the second floor is just going to be 2 nameless sirens, and we're just going to be like incanting like a motherfucker. Alright, so let's remove 2 train stewards, I'm guessing. Yeah, the molting imps, not molten, molting. How could I possibly make that mistake? But yeah, the molting imps are actually better than yeah, they're actually better than the train stewards. Ooh, doesn't this look kind of good? Adding magic power to petty theft. Ooh, baby. All right, and then making spells cheaper, or making the expensive spells cheaper, actually not a great idea, in my opinion. I think it's more worthwhile to make your cheap spells cheaper, because if you don't have an expensive spell in hand, then you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm actually just gonna reroll. What would I want permafrost on? Maybe Spike of the Hellhorn? I'm actually not sure. I don't think I want Armor Frost on anything. Thinking about it. Alright, buffing up helical crystals would be solid. Very solid. And then having a free helical crystals would also be solid. And then getting this last train steward out of my deck is also good. And we still got 80 left. What kind of champ we want? Yeah, we'll definitely just keep going. Frostbite. Enemy units enter with armor 15. It's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. I think I'll pass. I've been having to think a lot more critically about these trials that I'm taking as of late. I think I'm going to start setting up on the second floor. Ooh. Ooh. Like, as much as I would love to get my frostbite as low as possible, I don't think I can make it happen right now. I mean, I guess I technically could. Yeah. So if I put the champ down here and then put the imp down here, the champ will live. I'm really banking on getting like either the Guard of the Unnamed or Cold Celia or another imp. That's pretty likely next turn. So I'm playing like I'm being super hopeful here, but I think it'll work out. I would like to play Ritual of Battle though on Nameless Siren, so I can't actually do that if I put the imp out. So it's a toughie, huh? It's a toughie. Alright. What if I make an adaptation? Alright, so I did it. I committed to something. Let's do that. And then we'll put the champion up here with her. And then we're just gonna see how things shake out. We're just gonna see. Put this guy here. We'll do that. Putting this imp down here is kind of worthwhile, but also, so is that. It's way more worthwhile, actually. Actually, if we're being actual. Petty Theft is good here. Helical Crystals is good. Yeah, I don't like how I set this up, but you know, it kind of had to be done. If I put Cold Celia down here, she would die eventually. But the frostbite would be very helpful. be pretty solid. Alright, let's get some maximum incanting. Maximum incanting to the extreme. Yeah, let's just. I forgot helical crystals costed 1. I thought that I would. Okay, you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I was trying to use split anvil there to make some magic happen. There was no magic that happened. It was all tragic. It was tragic that happened. Okay, this is going to be a test. If I do this, I'm hoping that it would just make all these other spells cheaper. I think that's how it should work. That's how it worked. Okay, look at me. Look at me making things happen. I was very nervous about that one. There's really no point in doing anything down there. We'll just keep buffing these guys. Having the second nameless siren, not actually that useful. So I gotta keep that one in mind. And we'll do that. Just do that. Do that. Do that. Then I don't know. It just literally doesn't matter. This is all for the incants. Look at the nameless siren right now, though. Yeah, she's out of control. Somebody stop this woman. All right, so all my spells cost 1 right now. Keep that in mind. We can preserve something just for the heck of it. Actually, no, I think it makes sense to hold this imp and not even summon it right now. Because if the boss comes in next turn and he has like weak healer units behind him or something, you know, that'll be useful. So let's kill that guy. Oh, that was a mistake on my part. I should have petty thefted him. Petty thefted. Alright. So. Great place for that. And then this is actually kind of useful. See? Useful. That worked. This dude has a little bit of frostbite on him. He's actually dead right now. So let's get these things out of my hand. And boom. Not bad. Even with how terribly we set that up, it's not bad. Incant ply armor 1. I actually don't know, because how do our floors look? Our floors are like, I'm so confused as to how this is actually gonna work out. Like, ideally, what is our ideal floor looking like? I'm still uncertain. Or our ideal floor setup. I think we take it. I think we take it. And I don't really see a point in taking any of this stuff. Imps are not a primary focus in this deck. Imps are actually like a candidate for removal eventually. Alright, I think we go this side. We need to upgrade our units. We'll get a little bit of higher HP. Alright, so now it's kind of time to put our money where our mouth is. Do we take out these imps? I think we take out one of them for sure. And then maybe one of these nameless sirens too. Kind of not working out as well as I thought. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll take out a torch. So, endless. Do we want endless? Maybe on the Guardian Stone or something. Maybe on Cold Celia. I mean, then we can be a little more reckless with her, right? I mean, yeah, then we can basically always just put her down on the first floor, even if we're, like, doing stuff on the second floor. And then if she dies, we can just, like, you know, put her back on the first floor. That'd be pretty cool. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna give her a little bit of HP, a little bit of damage. Definitely give the tank some more HP. And I want to boost up. Oh, baby. The sirens starting off with Rage 7 would be awesome. Would have been nice to have that on Cold Celia, to be honest with you. But, you know, I'm not too upset with what's going on with her. So we'll do that. And then... I'm not so sure about putting HP. Yeah, I think we go more HP on him. Like his sole purpose is to be a tank. Like we've got hitters. Like we've got them damage dealers, you know? Alright, so whether we can turn this on or not, oh, the stealth, that's tough. Whether we can turn this on or not kind of depends. Oh, and you have sweep too, gotta remember that. Sweep and lifesteal, you're a dick. Kind of depends on what our draw is like. We need a good first turn. Just to set up effectively. Alright, petty theft here is awesome, of course. Alright, and I think we can get the setup that we want. Actually, we can get a freaking beautiful setup. So you guys think you're doing damage. You think. So, let's go ahead and petty theft. Get some of that good stuff. And we'll get the imp out. And we'll put him in front just so he dies. Alright. Kinda need you to die right now, Imp Sir. Mr. Imp Sir. Okay. Okay. Definitely gonna put the nameless siren up here. Put you there. And put you here. And then preserve Cold Celia. So I can play her next turn after the imp dies. Alright. Imp is dead. Let's get Cold Celia out. I mean, she's going to come out to die, but she is endless. So, that's like... She's a great body blocker. Like... Helical Crystals is actually pretty valuable here, even though... Oh, well, you know. I mean, this is also pretty valuable here. And then we just get free everything else. So we do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Alright, so we're doing hella damage. There's no point in using this quite yet, even though it would buff everybody up pretty good. Alright, thank you for taking one for the team, Cold Celia. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to the party. I want to kill you. Like really bad. I also want to kill you guys. So we've got some things to be thinking about right here. Man, I would love some healing, like any kind of healing in this deck. Ooh. Okay. This is tricky because we got problems on every floor. So I mean, summoning Cold Celia here solves one of the problems. So that's one energy. So you have 13 HP. Helical Crystals works fine on you. And what do we do on you guys? Helical Crystals, we'd have one energy left. There's not like a one energy play that is just super fantastic to really make this floor survive. We need like helical crystals and something else. So we need 2 energy on this floor. I think we just take this hit from this guy and just move on. So if we're gonna do that, and it looks something like this, right? And then do something to him, and then she's gonna die. He's gonna take even more damage. And this is nasty. These stealth units are pretty freaking gross. Yeah, let's get this kill. Okay. We took that hit. We knew it was coming. Definitely. Man, definitely gonna need Cold Celia out. So let's go ahead and make that decision now. We can apply rage. I'm gonna apply rage to the back one because this front one might still die. You know, we still not so confident about any of this. What if we do that, and then helical crystals this man? Hey, look at that! look who's freaking done it. And how many cards do we have in our deck? So we have 13 cards in our deck. So we have a pretty decent chance of getting Spike of the Hellhorn back in a timely manner to make it like actually usable. So you have sweep, and that's horrible. Petty Theft is awesome here. Like really awesome here. Like necessary here. And then this is awesome here. So we're doing 4 damage. Wouldn't be lying if I said that hurts my feelings. So we'll freeze that, and then we'll use this, and then we'll just keep it going. We're gonna stack up some Frostbite. No, not really. Not really. Thought about it. Thought about stacking up Frostbite. You know, sometimes things work, sometimes things don't. Yo, we got Spike of the Hellhorn. Ooh, yo, this is really not good though. So Cold Celia. Do I think Cold Celia? I don't think playing Cold Celia really has much of an effect. I think what's even better would be using Spike of the Hellhorn right now and then playing out my entire hand and really just trying to get something going. So you do 9 damage. So this is relevant. This is relevant. So it makes no difference to buff one or the other here. Alright, I tried my best. I really did. Sweep fucked me. Sweep was tough. So we'll do 24 more damage. Yeah, alright. We're taking some hits. That really wasn't that bad. That was very hard. Man, there's no heals in the Stygian or Hellhorn. Am I tripping? Like what's am I what the fuck? Like come on, man. It's a little tough. It's kind of difficult. And we don't really have the capacity for Mollusk Mage. I didn't, that was a misclick. That was totally a misclick. Oh, that fucking blows. Battering Ram could actually be fantastic, though. Because the ideal way that both of my floors are set up has armor on a bunch of units. So because I need to use armor in order to live. So, oh my god. I'm so confused. Like, what what does the game expect me to do? We could do some unit buffing. Get a little bit of removal, maybe. There's nothing that I can think about, like wanting to duplicate. I'll remove a torch and I'll remove a frozen lance. Yeah, large stone. That's funny. You're funny. You're a funny, funny guy. I think I will put HP on this nameless siren. I want multi-strike. Okay. Okay. That's not multi-strike. I'll put quick on this nameless siren, I guess. I'll put quick on this one. The one with more rage. So basically, I'm gonna have a tank nameless siren. So this one's always gonna go in front. If I have them both on the same floor, this one's always going to go in front, and then this one's going to be the heavy hitter. So I want multi-strike on this one. Is the eventual goal. It wouldn't be bad to give the Guardian Stone a little more HP, just because it is so vital to my survival. It makes sense, in my mind, it makes sense to, you know, try to keep it around a little longer and protect it from sweep units and spike units, I guess. Though I guess it didn't attack before, now it does. So it's more vulnerable to spike units. Alright, this is a real test. This is where we got smoked in the, okay, they add crap to my hand and deck. But this is where we got smoked in the last episode. I think we got it, though. Maybe we got it. Yo, this is a fantastic start. Look at, this is all it takes. All it takes sometimes is just the best start that you could ever plan for. Nah, but it's cool though. It's cool. We good. And I can't play this, and that's fine. I'm gonna just take this hit. Actually, apply daze to enemy units, discard your hand. I mean, yeah. Might as well, right? Alright, so, yo, and this is fantastic. This is actually working out, like, beautifully. Alright, so, you are the tank. Okay, look, our floors are set up now. We kind of have a useless third floor, which, you know, not cool, not cool. Battering ram is not very useful right now. We'll do that, get some gold. Remove some damage. This guy's dying, this guy's gonna die on the next floor most likely. I really need to start, getting some good incants going. Alright, and what do I want to preserve? Preserving battering ram doesn't help me, so we'll preserve flash freeze, in turn. Okay. Alright, so we're doing great on this floor. Ritual of Battle is awesome. We only have spells. So Ritual of Battle on the one that's doing a bunch of damage already. It's fantastic. Kind of want to... Well, this guy's going to die anyway to sweep. So I think we just keep focusing on buffing this floor. And you know, it does make sense to actually do some incanting on this floor so homeboy gets some armor going, just to keep him around a little bit longer. And I think I will kind of split my focus a little bit. And we can do so in a way that we take slightly less damage. Alright, yeah, it's very important. Oh, I drew that. I drew the ultimate pinnace that I discarded earlier, so that one hurts. But yeah, it's very important for me to incant and keep this guy's armor up, because like I don't have healing. So if he's taking all the hits but he's not getting healed in any way, shape, or form, you know, we're in for a bad time. Yeah, and he's already feeling some pain right now. Helical crystals is actually fantastic here, though. Alright, so that's good. So I think this floor is good as far as incanting goes. I think we preserve this spike and then probably just do that, just to not take as much damage. Hurrah! What a weird noise. What a weird noise to make, you weirdo man. Yo, battering ram on this floor is actually pretty good. It's hilarious. Who would have thunk it? This guy is so freaking armorless. We can actually give him some armor with this. Maybe not worth it though. Maybe not worth it. We really don't have to rush. We don't have to rush with battering ram either. So let's look at the floors. What needs to be done? This guy is gonna get passed, and that I don't like that. Using the Frenzied Swarm on this, it would discard these cards that I'm holding. I kind of don't want to do that. I would like to reduce the amount of damage you're taking. This would... I think that's good. I think that's good. It's important to start making decisions. So as to not just take a whole bunch of time, like, not doing anything. And I think I will give you the armor and then just take that 5 pyre damage. And that tremendously boosted the amount of damage we were doing against that guy. Kind of want to keep this battering ram around, but it'll cycle back through. So I think we actually do this up here. And I wanted to try my best to kill that guy, because I don't know what we're gonna do against that guy, just to be honest with you. Ooh, Ritual of Battle is good. We could petty theft him, so that's perfect. So we'll do that. We'll petty theft that guy. Save us some damage down the line. We're taking another hit from this shitty fucking card. And I think that we do that, just to get the armor building. And then do that to get some real damage done. That was a very good hit on the boss there. Hey, look who's back. Look who's frozen. It's you. Man, if only the boss was like, well, I guess this is relentless, so we can play everything in our hand. It makes more sense. I'm gonna hold on to this battering ram. Yeah. So I'm actually just banking on this floor right here. Yo, and you're quick, so you're like really helping. you're very helpful. So I'll do that. I mean, there was no point in playing that card first. Just thinking about it. So we'll intern. All right, we're really going for a big play here. Well, you know, I guess we kind of don't have to because we already win. If we already win, I'd really like to not take this damage. Petty theft doesn't work. Actually, damn, enemy unit. I think I tried that before. Ooh, can't blame a guy for trying. All right, that went really well, but we got very lucky with our draws. The floor below the pirate room. Siren Song seems very, very good. But I think Spike of the Hellhorn is also very, very good. And what do we want? As far as capacity goes, I'm not sure. Like I don't think we need any more capacity. It would allow for different permutations in how we're like setting up our units. Like maybe no. Yeah, let's go energy. I think energy might be very useful, especially with Spike of the Stygian or Spike of the Hellhorn. So I don't think there's really much that I want to remove from my deck. Even the frozen lances and torches have uses. So let's go this side. What do you want to give me? Ooh, baby. +1 capacity on each floor. -1 capacity on it. I can't do that. Yeah, +1 capacity on each floor is phenomenal. I feel so happy that I didn't take the capacity gem. Oh man, that's awesome. Yo, this is really good. So Frostbite 20 with sweep. I think we definitely take that. I'm so happy we got that. So remove consume. No, no, we don't need to remove consume from that. Reroll. That's not very good. This is kind of good. Then making something cheaper. Of course, you know, make something that's already cheaper. That's my goal here. You know what? Adding permafrost to battering ram seems awesome. Seems like a great idea. And we can still make something cheaper, so maybe make a flash freeze cheaper. Maybe helical crystals. I'm thinking helical crystals, actually. Alright, we still got so much gold left. Start a battle, enemy units appear on each floor. I don't think so, especially because we have so much gold already. We don't need 400 more. Like, we wouldn't be able to spend it all before the end of the game. Hey, good freaking, oh my goodness, this is fantastic. So that's how I want that. Then I'll put you up here. And then we'll just get some armor going. Well, we'll get a little bit of armor going. I was ember drained. Okay. So you're the tanky one, right? You are. Okay, being ember drained is a big pain in the ass. So I really think I need to kill you now. Oh, you start with rage 7. And you're frostbitten, so we're gonna be ember drained again. But getting that second nameless siren out is very good. Very, very good. So you got spell weakness on you, and I mean, you're already dying. With spell weakness, yo, this is actually phenomenal how we have this set up. Alright. I'm gonna do that. And then somebody got sweep? You do have sweep. Son of a bitch. Yo, he's gonna kill my my champion. Like before too long, he'll kill my champion. So I think I need to preserve this just so I can use it on my champion. Is the goal. And I would love to kill you. You were so lucky, brother. You were so lucky. This guy, he's gonna die. I shouldn't worry about the gold. I need to just use this for damage, basically. Alright, good stuff. Good 2 hits. Sucks I can't get Guardian Stone out. It's actually pretty important. It's actually very, very important. But it's okay. It's okay. Only have 1 energy right now. Good thing I got this free helical crystals. Okay. Okay. I think we frenzied swarm. I think that's probably the best choice. I didn't mean to actually play that. I was gonna play it 1 down. It actually doesn't matter what we frenzy swarm. Just thinking about it. if I am going to do this. I need to do this, though, in order to... Well, hold on. Do it here in order to preserve my energy next turn. And it sucks that I won't be able to keep holding on to battering ram. I need energy. Like, I wasn't playing battering ram anyway, because I just don't have energy. Alright, so champion's dying here. That's a huge, huge problem. One that I can't really solve. I mean, I guess I could. And it involves putting the Guardian Stone down here, which isn't something that I had considered doing before. So we'll do that. I'm not going to be able to get a Slay with this. Yo, I'm going to be Ember Drained to fucking hell, brother. Good night energy. Alright, yeah. Hey, look who's back. Battering ram that we can't use. Maybe one day when we're older, we'll use it. Yeah, probably not though, because again, we're gonna be freaking Ember Drained. We've just never had energy at all in this one. It's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yo, this is not looking so hot right now. It's a little scary. It's a little sketchy. Yo, but there is a play though. So if we do this, and we're just gonna let this dude hit our Pyre once for 2, and that's okay. And he can't Ember Drain the Pyre, can he? I'd be a little upset by that. So what do we do now? How do we proceed? Because we're already doing like kind of a lot of damage to him right now. I really do believe that the play is... Yo, and he gains damage the more he gets hit. That's awful. I mean, I feel like the spell weakness is going to be insanely useful for us in this one. So I'm basically thinking like build up a bunch of spell weakness and then hit him with helical crystals next turn and then fucking smoke him. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you more armor. Yeah, the more armor you have, the longer everybody lives, the more damage we do, and yada yada yada. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah. This is tough. Yo, with spell weakness building up though, it's alright. So he has 5 spell weakness. That's gonna do a lot of damage. I do have the higher damage one up here. So, and we can actually get Cold Celia back out. Hello, hello, lady. I actually feel like it's unnecessary to do that. Right, so just follow me here. Follow me here. This could lose me the game if I miscalculated. And to be honest with you, I didn't calculate it at all. So you know. So I can go ahead and just kill him. Look at that. See? That's what I was really hoping for. The spell weakness and the helical crystals. Skip. I'm gonna skip that. Pyre Chopper? I don't know. That could actually be not too bad. I would just throw him up on the top floor and not use him at all, or like use him as a body blocker. I'm gonna take him. We got so much energy, we can't believe it. Maybe that was a little unnecessary to get Pyre Chomper. But so what do we need to buff? We buffing spells or we buffing dudes? I feel like it's kind of important to buff dudes. Even though most of our dudes are actually buff. The only one we'd really be trying to buff is this Nameless Siren here. What kind of spell stuff would we want to do? I don't know. I don't know which one would have more impact. What would we want to duplicate? Maybe a Guardian Stone. I wouldn't mind duplicating a Guardian Stone at all. And then getting rid of this imp here. Yeah, let's do it. So, duplicate this. Guardian Stone is actually like kind of ridiculous for us right now. Like ridiculously good. Let's say that. Let's clarify. And then, do we get rid of a torch? I mean, there's still value in a torch, though. And our deck is pretty small. Look at that guy. He's got a tiny deck. Look at him. Let's all laugh at his small deck. I think Frenzied Swarm kind of works against us sometimes, because we freeze a lot of things and then we just end up discarding those things anyway. Let's get rid of this Frozen Lance. Alright, we're looking for some big plays here. Actually, hold on. Let's go to this relic shop first. At the end of turn, frozen cards are reduced to 0. That's pretty good. And then bonus magic power. That's decent. Yeah, it's only decent. But yeah, frozen cards being reduced to 0, definitely take that. What? When you play your third spell card of the turn, all cards gain +1 magic power for the rest of battle. That's like really solid. So what do we got in here? Yeah, I don't know. I think we go. 50% chance to apply silence is really good. And the magic power, I don't think the magic power helps us out too much. It still helps out quite a bit though, especially with the helical crystals. Like those would get really strong like really fast, I think. But yeah, we're gonna go with silence. And then I think we'll boost magic power on, let's say Flash Freeze. Alright, final boss. I don't know how well I built this deck. Let's say that. Friendly units enter with SAP 3. That's not too bad. Yeah, I don't think I built this deck super well, just to be honest. Yo, I silenced some dudes. Shut the fuck up. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, not gonna put you down there at all. Yeah, no. No. Boy, that's scary. This is scary. What the hell are you guys trying to do? Man. Alright, well. Champion up here. And we'll put you up here. And then there's nothing I can really torch, so I can't really do anything. Do that. And end turn. Alright. Hey, there we go. We really needed these guys. Alright. So, we need you out here, like 100%. And Cold Celia, of course, is a lovely beauty, the likes of which why haven't I started putting her in front of him? Because she's endless. Okay, alright. I've learned, eventually. It only took all the time that I've ever had. And then we'll put you out. You're getting a kill. Oh, no you're not. No, I'm not. So, it'd actually be worthwhile to start incanting here. It'd be worthwhile to start incanting everywhere, honestly. I'm gonna Frenzy Swarm on this floor. Just letting you know. And if that's the case, I'm gonna do that. And I would rather kill you. So we'll do that. I don't have the energy to Frenzy Swarm. How did I make a mistake like this? How, Sway? Alright, and we'll do that. I mean, that sucks. Don't get me wrong. Could be worse, though. Could be worse. Like this guy dying. That's kind of worse. He's not dying anymore. No, he is. He is. Because the multi-strike units are insane. Alright, so I'm going to put the Guardian Stone here. Then I got to kill one of these multi-strike guys. And I'll kill this guy because he's not silenced. Alright, so you're only taking 1 billion damage. You know, I should have used this spike. I'm misplaying, all right? Look, we know it. We all know it. We're aware. And this guy is really not long for this freaking world. So let's try to give him some more armor. Keep him around. These guys are dying. This guy's taking a hit. It's not a crazy hit, but it's a hit. So I gotta start like bolstering you guys up here. Hey, these guys are all silenced. Yo, I feel so justified in buying the sigiled seaweed. Yo, do you see what you're doing right now up here? This is crazy. You're crazy. You're actually nuts. If everybody's crazy, you're the one that's insane. That's what they told me. Alright. Now, there's definitely no way I messed this one up. Okay. Woo, okay. So, let's maximize our armor incanting. I mean, everybody on this floor is gonna get freaking whopped, and we're gonna be perfectly fine because I'm doing that. And then this dude's just gonna make it up. That's okay. We have to be okay with that. I'm really like upset that I haven't been putting Cold Celia in front of this man this whole time. Battering Ram is really, really good right now. See, this is how I've been wanting to use Battering Ram, and it has never worked out for me, but now it has. Alright, so taking a big hit. I'm gonna kill you for sure. And to do that, I gotta do that. So that's awesome. Do I want to do some stuff up here? I think so, yeah. I think that's really good. I think it's very helpful. And then we got to get the armor chugging on this floor. And it's actually going to be fantastic. Battering Ram is going to be so good on that second floor. We've been getting really lucky with the silences. Hey, look who came back around. Okay. We'll put Rage on Cold Celia? I'm actually unsure about that. I think I need to start buffing these guys up here a little bit too. Don't wanna neglect anyone. Okay. Worth it, worth it. Worth it. Alright. This is... Man, this certainly feels like a lot to deal with, huh? There's just a lot of enemies. A lot of decisions that have to be made. Alright, so you got spell weakness and you're dying. You're dying. Flash freeze here is terrific. It's very terrific. Yo, you're dying too. Goodness gracious. Okay. Alright, let's just try to calmly assess the problems. I think right now what we really need is to kill this guy. Gotta kill this guy and then kill this guy. Or, you know, we do have Frenzied Swarm. That's pretty good to have. So who needs more incants? Probably you guys, because the armor incants down here are more effective because of the little dude in the back. So I'm gonna just go ahead, get some incanting done. And I gotta make something happen. Ooh, a helical crystals here is like high value, right? Maybe. Frenzied Swarm here is what I'm gonna do, so I should just play everything else up here, right? Okay, it's helpful. I'm actually going to play here a little bit just to get some more armor going. And then do that. Oh boy. This is really tough. Okay, final wave. Yeesh. Yeesh. Alright, Battering Ram is phenomenal here. Like, really phenomenal. Okay, Harvest Trigger? What is Harvest Armor? Gad. Gadzooks. Kill that guy. It's very good. I'd prefer that you didn't die. Like, strongly prefer that you didn't die, actually. Like, you know, if we're just being honest. And I'll make sure that you don't, for sure. So I can do that. You're only taking 8 damage now. It's pretty good. That's not pretty good. So I really think that we keep investing in this floor down here. If that's the case, then let's do that. Alright, I'm just trying to get as much armor going as possible down here. Just so we can get as much spell weakness as possible down here. Really make the big plays. Make the big plays. Okay, so you're dying immediately. I love it. Okay. Alright, this is make or break time right now. We're being honest. So do that. It's pretty handy. Let's preserve. Might as well just do that. Do that. Do that. Okay, so we're doing a lot of damage to that guy right now. And he has spell weakness on him. If we can get one of our helical crystals, battering ram is not gonna do it for us. We got both of them. I think we won. I think we won. So let's use the stronger one first. We won. Oh my god. Oh my Lanta. Ooh, goodness gracious. Alright. There we go. We did it. Yo, that was spooky. I did not know if we were going to win or not. Down to the last freaking hit. Ooh. Alright. Let's see. How do we do? Let me know, game. I just unlocked an achievement, probably for beating the 5th Covenant. Add a copy of the primary clan starter card to your starting deck. The primary clan starter card, okay. Whatever that means. And we mastered these cards. That's cool. Stygian level up. Cuddle Hex. End of turn. Apply frozen to a random card in your hand. That could be pretty cool. 50% chance to apply spell weakness when an enemy enters your domain. That's interesting enough. Hellhorn Alpha Fiend. Strike +5. Yo, that's pretty good. Especially if you give him a multi-strike. That'd be phenomenal. Dark Deal. Deal 5 damage, apply 7 rage. That's very useful. Because you can use that on an enemy, like one of the weaker enemies, and just kill them outright. Or, you know, use it on your own dude. So that's a versatile card. Versatile. Hey, nice. Okay. Awesome. Yo, and look, I guess I didn't realize that it tells you what covenant you won with here. So that's cool. All right, well, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I really do appreciate it, and I'll be back with another one. Peace.